What's up, my little cat travelers? And yeah, so great news, guys. Great news for today. Just look what just dropped. Today we are getting a new characters. Tomorrow, Garabaro. I don't know how to say his name, but we are finally getting a new male character, which is gonna make a lot of people happy. Love my woman characters, but a couple of guys is always welcome. So if you guys are up to date with the story, you know how awesome and how cool he is. Otherwise, just look at him; he looks super nice, and he's a good tank and good damage dealer, which is always welcome on our team because if I remember correctly, we've been lacking good tanks. So I'm gonna read some of his skills, guys. So you can actually see what's up with that. So his first skill does primitive inflict rage, ignore target resistance on all enemy and physical resistance of a user 30%, up to 3 turn, damage resistance of all party members plus 15%, which is pretty good. His other skill is called Opros Epicesi. It's a pressing on single enemy, pretty standard. You guess it, is Wind Viento Roni. It's a wind type pressing attack on all enemies and speed minus 25%. It's pretty standard. Serapia Avra, restore 20% of max HP on self and MP regen for 20 MP 3 times and MP consumption minus 30%, which is pretty good. Cataluas Fragida, power of all enemy minus 25% and intelligence minus 25%. Also inflict pains, ignore target resistance of all enemy, which is nice. Because he has stuff that he does a lot of pain. He has Megalo Fuerza, primitive, inflict rage, ignore target resistance of all enemies and physical resistance of user plus 50% for 3 turns, type resistance of all party members plus 25%. The other skill is called Eroa Has Silisi, wind type piercing attack on a single enemy, excel and increase max HP to self plus 1000, stack 5 times up to 3000 for 5 turns, skill modifier increase based on HP, a bunch of mats, increase 50% of damage when the target has pain, which is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. He has pains, you get a lot of HP, which is nice. Primitive, his other skill is called Apolitos Fuerza. So primitive, inflict rage, ignore target resistance of all enemy, physical resistance plus 70% up to 3 turns, type resistance of all party members plus 30%, which is pretty good. So yeah. His Valor Chant is actually really interesting. So his Valor Chants inflict rage, ignore target resistance of all enemy, give abnormal status immunity to self one time and give 60% chance of damage reduction to self, up to 80% or 90% if you want to go with the proof. So he's a pretty good tank with some pretty decent win attacks. So he's a welcoming he's a welcoming character in my party any day. Plus he looks kind of cool. Love his character, love his backstory, love everything. So we are getting this. So but I am a child of the mother, goddess of all the same, and I strive to honor her. And tranquil son of the goddess, his skills both powerful and flawless. Garabaro. So yeah, so we are getting that. We're also getting a bunch of new duels, which some of you guys are probably up to date to it. I am more or less up to date. I've been focusing mainly on the story, and like super bosses are nice if you want to mid max, but it's not really my thing. But if you guys should be happy. We're getting more stuff, so more stuff is always fun. So he's we're gonna get him an encounter. I think he's gonna get his own banner. If not, I don't know. Yeah, also we're getting more Kernel Stone, which is pretty nice. We're getting from August 17 to August 31. So more Kernel Stone is always welcome if you want to save your Kernel Stone for cool characters, which is pretty nice. So yeah, so I think it's up to September 5th, which is nice, close to my birthday. So go me. And they're fixing a bunch of bugs because I know you guys had including myself, a bunch of bugs in the new update, so they're fixing that, which is pretty cool. Besides that small update, I'm not gonna lie, new character, always fun, especially since he's a male character, which is not something we get often. I know a lot of people want more male characters according to the interview that we're getting, and it's true, like, a couple male characters for female characters, it's always fun. I will definitely, probably, most likely roll for him like maybe twice. I mean, I do have a lot of stuff stone. I'm gonna roll for him twice. Hopefully I'm not gonna get any dupe. But yeah. So that being said, guys, that's it for today's update, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.